Hi, I'm Tommy, and I'm here today with my good friend Sarah. And so we've already talked to you about five-stepping a challenger to upgrade them to coach and how to get coaching in front of more of your customers and challengers using the 5 steps. So we're going to demonstrate that today with Sarah. Let's just say that Sarah has been one of my challengers for the last 4 to 6 weeks, and I'm going to look for green lights, moments of enthusiasm, those green light moments where she's indicating to me that she's now went from being someone who started a program to really being enthusiastic about Beachbody and about what we do. And those moments of enthusiasm is when it's time for us to praise, disarm, ask, get coaching in front of them. So I want you to look for the praise, disarm, and ask. I also want you to see how we bridge to step 2 to step 3, how we schedule the watch of the video and set the follow-up for her. So if you look for those things, you're gonna see how we successfully, verbally, walk somebody through the 5-step process to upgrade them to coach. And so let's just go ahead and do that. So that's who you are. You're going into week 6. I send you a message that just says, hey, Sarah, just checking in on you. How's things going this week for you?
They're going really great. I'm into the max workouts. They're taking a little bit more time, but I'm feeling really great. I'm feeling a whole lot stronger, and it's been awesome.
Okay, cool. So how do you feel differently just 6 weeks in versus when you first started?
Oh my gosh. 6 weeks ago, I had no energy. I'd get home, put the kids to bed, and I would go straight to bed. So, now that I'm working out, and I feel like mentally I have more energy, physically I have more energy, I'm feeling great, I can get stuff done at night, I can call friends and check in, it's great.
So cool. So you're excited and happy that you picked this up and that you've been doing it?
Oh my God, I love it.
Okay, great. Well, Sarah, listen, I know you're like 6 weeks in, and I'm really excited that you have more energy and that you're all the way into the max workouts and that this is something you're excited about. And listen, I don't know if this is for you or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I was just curious. Have you ever thought about being a coach and joining our team? I think you'd be great.
I've heard you talk about it and I've seen it, but I don't really know if it's for me.
Okay.
I love the workouts, but I don't know.
Cool. Well, why don't I ask you a few questions and we can go from there? Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. So I just bridged her from step 1 to step 2, right? Let's ask a few questions. We can go from there. Regardless of what she says, well, I don't know about it. How much is it? Tell me about it. I'm just going to say, well, why don't I just ask you a few questions and we can go from there. So we're now bridged to step 2. So Sarah, I'm just going to ask you a few questions here. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about your Insanity program and Beachbody and the Shakeology and all of that?
9 or 10. I love it.
Okay,
yeah.
So you're like really excited about it. So this is definitely something you can see yourself continuing to do after this program is over?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. Sarah, let's just talk about people. Have you already been sharing Insanity or Beachbody or Shakeology with other people?
Yeah, I post on Facebook. We kind of do that in the challenge group. So I've been posting my own stuff on my Facebook page, and there's definitely friends from high school who have made some nice comments that they don't recognize me now. It's been great.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So how's that feel to have people already seeing and asking questions?
I love it.
Okay, great.
I love it.
So cool. So you've already been posting about it and already gotten some interaction from people. Have any of those people actually been interested in maybe starting themselves?
Yeah, I've had some friends ask about the programs, and I tell them my experience, but maybe they run or do whatever, but they're definitely asking me about it, and they want to know, how are you losing the weight, or how are you getting strong? And so I've just kind of been saying, well, I'm doing this program.
Cool, awesome. So could you see yourself helping some of those people get started on Insanity or other Beachbody programs, kind of like I helped you?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me ask you one more question. Would you be opposed to earning some additional money for your family by helping those people get started?
No.
Okay, great.
Definitely not.
Just a couple of more questions before we continue forward. Sarah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a team player would you say you are?
Definitely like 8 or 9.
Okay, like an 8 or 9? Yeah. That's really awesome. And how willing are you to learn some new things?
I love to learn. So,
okay,
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, Sarah, just based on the feedback that you're giving me and how excited you are and the fact that other people are already asking you about it and the fact that you wouldn't mind making some extra money and learning a little bit about how to do it, I think you make a great candidate for a coach and somebody to join our team. But just to make absolutely certain, why don't I go ahead and send you a little bit more information so that you can check it out and make sure this is a good fit for you. If I send you a video that explains more about coaching and how we get paid to help people get started with Beachbody, would you have 7 or 8 minutes to watch that?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Would you be able to watch that right now, or would later tonight be better?
Definitely later.
Okay, later tonight. So what time would you be able to watch that tonight?
Let's say probably like 6:30.
Okay, like 6:30, and you're on Pacific time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm all the way in Ohio, so I'm on Eastern time. So 6:30 your time is 9:30 my time. Listen, I'm not going to be working later tonight. Would it be okay if I followed up with you first thing in the morning to see what you thought?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So why don't you go ahead and watch that video tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll just send you a Facebook message and follow up with you, and we can go from there. Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. So at this point, that's pretty simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the introducing Team Beachbody video from the online office, from YouTube, from wherever, and I'm gonna go ahead and send that to her Facebook, just like I said, and I'm gonna remind her that she's gonna watch it tonight and that I'm gonna follow up with her tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I follow up with her and I say, hey, Sarah, how you doing today? Just checking in.
Doing great.
Okay, great. Did you have a chance to watch those videos that I sent you yesterday?
I did.
Cool, awesome. What'd you like about it?
You know what? What I really loved is seeing that it's a community.
Okay.
You know, kind of like our challenge group. I
Right,
saw
right.
the coaches on there,
Right.
and it looked like fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, well, man, it really sounds like this is something that you're ready to do. Is it something you're ready to get going with?
I think I could give it a try.
Okay,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, here's the deal. Let me go ahead and explain to you what we do next. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so next we're just going to have you enroll you as a coach. We're going to have you upgrade to a coach account. A lot of people will go ahead and get another challenge pack, or they'll just transfer their Shakeology over to their coach account so they can begin receiving Shakeology at 25% off. Do you mind saving 25% on your shakes?
I would love it.
You would love it?
I would
Okay,
love it.
which is awesome. So you can do that one of two ways. We can just transfer your Shakeology over, or if you're ready to get a new program on top of Insanity, let's say you wanted to try P90X3 or the 21-day fix or T25, then you could just go ahead and enroll with the challenge pack. Either way is fine with me. It doesn't matter, whatever you think is best. Are you sitting at your computer right now?
I am.
Okay, cool. How would you like to cover the enrollment, with a debit or credit card?
Let's do credit card.
Okay, awesome. So at that point, I'm just gonna walk her through the steps. I'm gonna take her through going to teambeachbody.com, clicking on coach, yes, I wanna be a coach, and walking her through becoming a coach, whether she chooses a pack or just wants to transfer her Shakeology order, totally up to her. So we'll walk through that and we'll get you enrolled, and then we'll take it from there, which the next step would be the quick start. That's it, and we'll get her started, and she'll be well on her way to finding her first 3 people to join our challenge group. So you did great, thank you.